Got a vehicle moving, running right here. Somebody, what they're doing? They're just sitting in there. What's everybody up to? I might go down, walk down there until they move. A lot of traffic here. Well, what y'all up to? You got 3 in here, it says. 2 thumbs up. Somebody talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Here. Kansas City. Been there one time, and it wasn't really all the way in Kansas City. But I do love the Chiefs. I hope they stay in Missouri. Are they moving? Not much. Chiefs, that's right. Yeah. I think I had that turned the wrong way. This weekend, we're probably going up to Florida, Missouri. So many towns in Missouri are named after states and countries. Your mom's family's from Campton and Lebanon. Well, I'm not too far from Campton. Well, Lebanon either. But about 40 miles south of Campton. South and kind of west. Lebanon's just south of here. I would say probably 50 miles. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Main thing is, we need to stay free, man. Our freedom, we don't take anything for granted. But anyway, what I was saying, this weekend we're going to Florida, Missouri. I've never even been there. There's a lake there. We ain't going to do any fishing, I don't think. Yeah, Lebanon is named after a country, Florida after a state. We got, it looks like it should be Nevada, but everybody in the town pronounces it Nevada. We got Cuba, we got Mexico, we got California. Everybody's just sitting in their cars, letting them run, man. I don't know what the deal is. They're not even getting out. It's crazy. Buffalo, Missouri. lifetime of terrible decisions. I made a bad one too. Yeah, Buffalo, Missouri is not too far from here. I think it's like 26 miles or something. Right down there past Urbana. It's funny that I asked that question in that video about would you rather be homeless or in prison, and I'd definitely rather be homeless than in prison, even though I've never been homeless. I don't know what that's like. But I was reading online today. I haven't commented on it, but somebody on Quora, that platform, said which has a more dangerous job, police officer or correctional officer, and I think that just depends on the prison or the town or city that the cop is in. Because like a lot of the small town cops, they don't have no problems. Arrested drunk once in a while. But in the city, major city where there's a lot of crime, it's the same way in prison. You have some camps where nothing's happening, it's almost boring. You have others where there's something kicking off all the time. Yeah, the advice I would give them, and don't throw you away. You go to prison, man, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting everybody who loves you, man. That's what they need to understand. It's not just, you're not just affecting yourself because of your poor decisions. A lot of people are involved, and I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It is not worth it at all. You think you're going to go in there, even if you go to prison, a lot of people think going in there and think, oh, it's going to be cool. Yeah, it's not cool. And depending on the prison, you might have a lot of problems. You might have to be fighting all the time. Close to going to prison. Sorry about that. But either way, just make smart decisions. Do the best you can in life. That's good though. I think teenagers, especially siblings, they should be real close. I mean, there's always going to be fights and stuff. I fought with my brother once in a while too, but the root of the thing is we love one another. Man, this is good. I can't stop drinking. down here for a few minutes. That truck's still there. Oh, I appreciate that. It's always, always makes me feel good and always promotes me. I mean, it motivates me to do more, Because if I help just one person, inspire one person, keep one person from going through, that's what it's all about, man. I'm sure you don't want to be looking at my knee. Oh, they finally left. I think they was waiting on pizza. Gas is $3.46 here. I think in Lebanon it's like $3.20 something. Smoky Calf, how you doing? Doing all right? I have to see some of you guys here in Missouri that are in Missouri. Ever get a chance? A lot of you guys sound like cool people to meet. Out cutting grass. I cut mine a couple of days ago. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of people on the Lake of the Ozarks. And it was the other day when we went through there. We went to Osage Beach. Boats everywhere, in traffic too.
I'm gonna come out. All right, love you too. You're welcome. Bye.
Got a lot of tourists in this town too. It's right on 54, and you got the racetrack, and you got Palm de Terre Lake, and you got Lake of the Ozarks not too far away. So there's a lot of people that come here, and there's a bunch. This is a real small town, like 300 and some people, and there's like 3 or 4 RV parks. 390. That's kind of high, Kathy. That's over on the other side of Missouri. It's 346 here. It's been like that for about a week. Yeah, Lucas Oil Speedway. Yeah, you got it. What do you feel is your greatest accomplishment in life? I think it's when I got out and I got a job. It took me a while to get one. Yes, 346 here. Before the thing with Iran, we was like down to 2 something. It was getting down to almost being under, I think it was 229 was the lowest. It was getting close to getting under $2. But yeah, Lucas Oil Speedway. That thing is like less than a quarter of a mile, about a quarter of a mile from my house, depending on what track they're using. But I look one way, I can see the speedway. Look the other way, I can see Casey's. Yeah. And then they got speedboats too. And they got shirts here. You saying you love dirt tracks? Reminds me, they got these shirts here at Hickamo that say, if you don't like dirt racing, it's your own asphalt. Asphalt as in spelled like in the pavement, you know. Yeah, I love the drag boats. They're the loudest, but I love them. There's a guy right behind me that I think he races boats. He's got like a big garage he put up, shop for him. The drag boats is, yeah, that's pretty cool. The dirt tracks are all right too, but for some reason, I guess it's because I live here. You know, oh wow, man, they're having another race. You know, I don't. They're cool, but you know when you're like right next to them, after a while, I don't know. You're kind of used to it, I guess. Fly. Yeah, Kansas City Speedway. I haven't been to that one yet. Hi, Tater Tot. How you doing? How you doing?
All right.
Staying out of trouble?
Yeah, I just need to get off my feet for a few minutes.
Just rest a little bit.
Walking on that 47 hours kills me.
Yeah, it gets to hurting your feet, especially just standing.
My legs and my feet, my hips,
Mm-hmm.
back. All of the above.
Yeah, your back starts aching, lower back starts aching.
Sometimes if I'm on the register for all kinds of straight.
That's nice.
Watch out, you're going to walk into that.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How you doing? Kind of windy today. I guess it's blowing in that rain.
Yesterday it was windy. Today it was only 9 miles an hour from the south. I have to win all the time.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that ferocious wind. That's all we ever have. Extreme wind. Today was a break.
Hey, Fishing Junkie, how are you doing, man? Been a minute since I heard from you. You're in goat prison at the goat store. Maybe Chip will give you all a raise one day. You're working so hard.
Oh, that's
I told that to somebody else. They said the same thing.
he already gave us a raise when minimum wage
Oh,
increased in
yeah.
January. He probably gave that. I know it's part of a lot of businesses.
Everything's starting to bloom now, too.
Got the dreaded flowers in. Got a lot more colors.
Crossroads, how you doing? Fishing Junkie's been busy. Hope you do get it back. Who was that?
I have no clue.
Yeah.
So I said, whatever.
Yeah, our town of 300
Yeah.
in the summertime becomes 8,000,
Yeah. Really.
10,000 sometimes it seems like.
Well, you know how crazy it gets here when we got all the city people there.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's exhausting. So exhausting.
It's not all of them. Some of them, they act like they own the town,
I know it. Some of them with a certain last name think they do. And of course, everybody knows shit. Everybody knows Lisa.
Yep. Yep.
It's impressive when people say that, but I think they think it does. Have a good evening.
Yeah, don't work too hard. Yeah, you're right about dogwoods. Dogwoods are beautiful. It's our state tree too. No, I haven't heard anything more about getting off parole. In November, I will have been on parole for 10 years. Can you believe that? 10 years on parole. Yeah, the gas going up, man, especially depending on the vehicle you got too. It can be real expensive. Between me and my wife and my mother-in-law and her boyfriend, we got a Dodge truck, we got a van, and then a couple cars. It's cheaper driving the cars. It is. Fishing junkie, is the fishing good down there? We was gonna go camping down there this weekend, but it's supposed to be raining real hard in that area, so all of southern Missouri, so we decided to go up north. Up to around Florida. There's a lake right there. But I still want to go to Roaring River, Wapapello, and a couple of other places in southern Missouri. I would go inside, people, but the last few times I've done a live from inside there, my live keeps cutting out. I don't know what it is. It's something about the building. Honk, honk. I can't believe it's $3.99 over in eastern Missouri, over by St. Louis. Yeah, right here, like I said, it's $3.46 here. You go like Lebanon and other places, Urbana, it's a little bit cheaper. I think Joplin's the cheapest right now. I'm not sure, but I think I heard Joplin was the cheapest in the state. Oh, my chest is gonna hurt tomorrow, man. Shit. It's already setting in. Clouds moving in. But I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, if you're coming from southern Missouri, it is on your way to KC. It's over, it's in the south west corner of Missouri, near Oklahoma. Yeah, I ain't fished. Wow, I haven't fished for a year and a half. I need to go fishing. Yeah, this summer will be like 2 years. I fished yesterday, last year, I think in the springtime. No, it was last fall. Not this last fall, but the fall before. Fishing junkie, you need to come over here to Hickory County and go to the crappie hole. Yeah, it does. Yeah, when you're busy, it does fly. A lot of times, you get done working and everything, you just want to sit and relax, and then by the end of that time, you're ready to take a nap. Take a shower and take a nap. First couple of weeks of May, well, don't tell that. Where your fishing spot is on the bottom, everybody will be there. Well, everybody that happens to catch us and just from around here. Down there by TNT's, Lightfoot Park, I caught a catfish one day. Pretty good sized one. But the rest of them was like, they wasn't catfish. I love catfish. Seems like you just started watching. It's been 3 months. Well, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's hard to believe I've been doing this for a while now. But you guys are the ones that keep me doing it. Somebody was telling me earlier that I inspire them with, you guys inspire me, motivate me to keep doing it. Oh, I know. Other people who do lives, I either don't understand what they're talking about, or they just talk about crazy stuff, like you said. I just like chatting with you guys and talking about what's going on. Not low vibrational. No, I never thought that. When I was in prison, I never dreamed I'd be on a live stream. I didn't even know what that really was on YouTube or none of that. I did know that I wanted to get out and talk to youth and stuff and try to keep them from going back to prison. But I didn't know I'd end up doing this, Yeah, exactly. And I don't really like talking about politics on here because it's going to divide the chat. You know what I mean? In the chat, people are going to get angry at one another, probably angry at me. So I don't talk about politics. And I just talk about, it doesn't matter. Every morning I'm going to put on my pants the same way. Thank you, Roxy. I need to make a video for tomorrow, but I'm trying to decide. There's a couple stories that I was thinking about doing, but one of them I'm not sure if I've already done or not. No, I don't, and I'm not any better than anybody else fishing junkie. You know, in fact, more impressed with you guys that are out there working hard, living your life and everything, than I am my own self. I mean, it's impressive. Those of you who have never been in trouble, not went to prison or anything, that's, to me, that's gangster there. Well, how you doing? I thank you, Tater Tot. Appreciate you. See, that's what I mean. You guys are awesome, man. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm trying, and I'm thinking, if I, like you said, inspire one person, if I keep one person from going to prison, if I give those who have loved ones incarcerated hope or help or whatever, that's good. See, that's what's up, man. Never been arrested. Well, thank you, Kathy. That is what's up right there. That is gangster there. Never get. See, that's the same way with me. I went to prison. Nope, I ain't going back. You was arrested but not charged. It sucks to being just arrested, man. That was 25 years ago. That's good, though. You said never again. You meant it. 25 years. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm 55, Jeremy. And I've still spent most of my life locked up than I have in the free world. That's crazy, man. 29 years in prison. It seems like that long, but in other ways it doesn't seem like it was that long. It is good. If we can stay free, make right choices, that's always good. Yeah, I made it out. It's a wonder I made it out. But I'm glad to be free, and I don't take nothing for granted, man. Everything, man. Even watching somebody mow the grass, man, hearing a dog bark in the distance, drinking a real cup of coffee, all that is precious to me. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate you. I miss some of my friends from prison, but not enough to go back and see them. Oh, yeah, I'd like to be down on the river or lake with all you guys, man. Just having a good time. We're just chilling. Eating real food. That's right, Kathy. That's absolutely right, man. I don't know what it is, but it seems like inside prison the air smells different than on this side of the fence. The grass is greener over here. And of course you ain't looking through a fence at the free world. Any prison channels I like? I like Lockdown 23 and 1. There's a bunch of them I watch, man, but there's like Wes Watson. I never did watch him. I think I watched one thing of his, and that's heck with that dude. I haven't watched him in a while, but I used to watch Jay Williams. Yeah, I do too, Jeremy. And you and I both know that there's even one person wrongfully in prison is too many. But there's more than one, you know. Exactly. Yeah, I like Pablo. Yeah, and I watched Larry Lawton. I haven't watched him in a while, but he's a real one too. But Jeremy's right, man. There's a lot of this innocent in Missouri. In the last few years, uh, exonerated like two or three of them. One was name was like Chris, and the other one was like I want to say Lamar. Oh, is his guest? Hey. I don't watch too many of Jay's lives. I have before, but I watch a lot of his videos. Off the Yard, I've watched him. I'm trying to think. There used to be one in West Virginia, and I haven't seen him in a long time. I guess he quit. He was a doctor, but he got out of prison, and he worked in a hospital somewhere. Oh, is he involved in? That's good that he's involved in the Innocence Project. Are you talking about JD Delay? I'm a moderator on his channel, but he's kind of shifted away from and went into politics. He's more into politics now. I mean, I still like him and everything. I think I still got him on Messenger, but I don't watch the politics stuff too much. It's always on his shorts that he screamed the most, too. Nice to meet you too, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate you. Well, folks, I've been on there about 40 minutes. I think I'm going to get off of here and head back. From Wayne County, Missouri. I tried giving you 7 years. That's crazy. You have a good one. Well, Mindy's got a channel too. My wife. It's called XCon Adventures. And most of it is music that she's put on there, and that's camping and stuff. So you guys can check that out if you want. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. All right, thank you, man. Yeah, I will enjoy the dogwoods.